Yo, Melody YouTube, it's your boy, your host, Wrestling Guy, Dragon Squad. Bitch, back on the reaction. Not reaction, but I mean, yes, it's kind of a reaction. Well, not really, but I'm gonna make this shit short and sweet. Hopefully. Um, this is basically a follow-up video that I did on my the Momokun jank. About me, just like I said, just a follow video. Addressing some things that I've seen in the comment section. And clearing up some other stuff. Yeah, clearing up some other stuff that that I've seen in the conversation and shit. Cause like, look at the video right now. That thing got 30 dislikes. Yikes! Yikes! Hey, but nah, man. I could really care. I could really give two shits if you like or dislike. I even say at the end of my video, leave a like if you enjoyed, dislike if you didn't, because I honestly don't give a fuck if you dislike or not, bro. That's not the most dislikes I've ever had on the video. I think the most I've had on the video was like 140 something. So y'all, to be honest, y'all niggas lacking. Y'all lacking, man. I'm gonna need at least 100 more dislikes, bro. You feel me? Because I honestly don't care. People watch it anyway. You almost got 300 views. But I'm not sure if it's because, I honestly don't know why I got 30 dislikes. I honestly don't know. Is it because, like you guys are just, or the people that dislike it were just straight haters? Because I talked to some people in the comments that had some comment that had common sense and was actually, talking about something. But, I don't understand. I still don't understand why it has 30 dislikes. Because, like, I agreed what she did was wrong. I did say something needs to be done. So, which is what everybody has been saying. So, I'm trying to figure out why I still got 30 dislikes. I don't know that. I don't know, man. It don't make no sense to me. But like I was telling well, no. One of the things I want to address was, the title. Pretty much the big thing. How I said the title was, why Momokun did nothing wrong. Proof of innocence and cloud chase. Momo will never be canceled. Oh man. They got a lot of people's attention because, like, look at it. That thing has over 200 views, but it almost has 300 views. Yeah, so yeah, the clickbait. Like there was a guy, Tojita, in the comment section that was, that me and him was going back and forth with or whatever, debating, talking and shit about that. Like, goddamn, like 15, 16 back and forth. Fuck you mean? But he's talking about something. You can't say she was proving her innocence. You proving her innocence if she wasn't doing that. But like then I told him it was clickbait. And he was like, oh, if hold on, if you have to resort to clickbait, then your content is garbage. Like, oh, huddy. Like, only seen one video, one clickbait video, one video on mine, and you came up to that conclusion. You just okay. Because I clickbait, but I don't do it on every single video. That shit would get annoying. I would not have any followers if I just clickbait on every video. I only clickbait when it's like something, something big, or if it's something that I actually have to say, and an unpopular opinion that no one else is really talking about. Because like I said, I like to kind of go against the norm anyway, and me trying to express my opinion. If it would have been a regular ass title, nobody would have seen it, because the original title is going to be it's going to have the same thumbnail. It's going to be Momokun Finals K-Bear, and then why Momokun is the most hated cosplayer. If that was the title, bro, would you guys have given that shit a second thought? Yes or no? No, it will not have got as many views as this, because you guys are trying to find me proving her innocence and other people clout chasing, which was in the title. But it's like, if she admitted she did it, how can I prove she's innocent? If she's admitted to doing it, how can I prove her innocence? The main real goal of the video, like I told showed you in the comment section down below, was for me to, I think I said in the video too, I'm not sure, was to, you know, enlighten the people that are easily influenced by the internet over what, you know, all the controversies are around her, or whatever. That's why in the beginning I debunked that whole list, and that's gonna get next. That's gonna get into the next point I had to say about this follow-up video. You know, I was, you know, trying to clear up those conspiracies and misconceptions, because there's a, you know, right now in this day and age, it's pretty easy for people just to go along with the hate. You know, you feel me? Like to just hop on the hate bandwagon. That's a very popular thing that is that's going on in like today's generation type shit. Because yeah, most of the people I've seen the context, when people be posting, you know, stuff of what she's done, people like, wow, she seems like an awful person, and just take that and just run with it, but not even going to check up the stuff for themselves, and are just, you know, going along with the hate bandwagon, just the hate to hate. That's what the whole video was pretty much me about. You know, people, you know, just hating on her and denouncing what her side of the story was, and just going along with what everybody else saying, because I know that this was her intent. What she was saying, it wasn't her intent to just start filing people, because she put on a statement recently saying that, you know, she said it before, that she is very big against sexual harassment, and that she's actually been a victim of sexual harassment herself, and have been raped, and has, you know, was it attempt? Hold on, I got this shit right here. Let me. No. Yeah, she said she was a victim of sexual assault and rape. I'm gonna read that statement later on in the video, but you know, that it wasn't her intent to do that type of shit to these girls. That's what I was trying to prove, and that's what I was trying to prove within the video, that it wasn't her intent to just do all that stuff, and that the people that just are just, you know, denouncing her side of the story and just calling her fucking fat cunt, this and that, saying she should kill herself or some shit like that, like, bro, doing all that extra stuff. That's what the video was about. Clearing up all that other stuff that you just hopped on the hate bandwagon with, just started hating on her with, instead of looking aside an opinion. Now I take those stuff away. Now, what is your opinion? You gonna forgive her or not? Type shit. That's basically what the hell this video was about. And like I said, like clickbait stuff. That's basically what it was. Like I talked for 28 minutes. It's not like I clickbaited and just, you know, talked about it for like a couple minutes and then was like, post your comments down below, I'll talk about this type of shit. Like, bro, I actually had some stuff I had to say, and if I would have had the other stuff in the title that everybody else has been saying, that everybody else has made a title about, because I've seen titles, you know, the Momokun files, Momokun, most hated cosplayer, Momokun, you know, blaming it on ADHD. Titles that I have seen repeatedly, that we all already, you know, that people already have the concept of, that, you know, she's a terrible person, and you know, they pretty much know. Am I wording this right? I'm trying to word this right. Things that we already know based on what we've seen. If we've already, you know, if you have already seen something a lot of times on the internet, especially around this situation, why would you watch yet another video talking about the situation, if you already see what people are talking about? It doesn't make any sense. That's why I did that eye grabbing thing, right? That's why I did an eye grabbing thing in the title, so that people will click on it and try and hear my opinion. But I don't know, I guess they didn't hear it, because I agreed with them. I don't know what else you want me to do. She acknowledged it. I acknowledged it. I don't know what you want me to do. But I guess into the second half about, you know, me omitting stuff and me not talking about, you know, everything. Excuse me, me not talking about everything. Me saying I'm picking and choosing some of the reasons why she's hated. Somebody commented his name was, or he, she, Zaban. You said I watched this whole thing. The sad part is she's only getting the pass because she's a female. Also, I noticed you didn't even touch on the subject about her still in cosplay, lying about her weight loss method, the kind of cosplay controversies, like I'm only picking and choosing some of the reasons she's hated. If I want to defend her, please give us the full thing. Otherwise, there's several things to hate her for. Now, like in the beginning, I said that I was going to debunk that post that I put. That was basically a collective of what people already hate her for. I was debunking that post solely. I wasn't touching into that. I said I was going off of that, and I even said at the end of the video, if there's anything I missed if you guys can post in the comment section down below, and I would address it. If there's anything I missed, I was debunking that post in general. I didn't cover everything. But I wasn't just like I wasn't picking and choosing, because I said if there was something I missed, let me know, and y'all did, and I talked to you guys in the comment section about it. I didn't just ignore everything. And people told you, it was like you ain't put the proof in the video. The comment section is an extension of this video. The comment section is the video. And I did touch on the little her stealing the little moo jank. I said I wasn't sure about that. And then the thing about the cast that was on the post, I missed it because I was on a roll. As y'all guys heard, I was heated. I was just, cursing, going crazy. I was going crazy, but I just kept on rolling, and I did overlook that. Zaban, all the stuff you talk about in the conversation about me omitting that, she addressed every single one of those things in her Q&A video that I referenced to twice, talking about it, and then me putting the clip of it in my actual video. But yeah, I didn't touch on those parts because I just wanted to pick and choose. I didn't touch on the parts because that's not what was in that post that I was debunking. The only thing that wasn't in that post that I touched on was the stealing of the moo jank. So I'm like, in this video, I'm going to be talking about that. I'm not going to talk about the Kana jank and her with the weight loss jank. I'm going to talk about the thing that she didn't talk about in the Q&A, was the little stealing shit. But that she addressed in her Q&A. So you and Toget and me, that your people was like, I wasn't showing proof of this and that or whatever. I'm gonna put the links in the comment section down below. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. I didn't put the link of me talking about her showing the proof of her donating the stuff to the charity. I got the clip. I gave it to you, Togeta. I gave it to you, even though I didn't put it in the video. So that's my fault. That's my fault. And then you was talking about you sending people on a search hunt to go search for this and that. Now for that clip, yeah, but for the Q&A thing, you're already on YouTube. You can't just click the magnifying glass to type in Momokun Q&A. It was one of the first things she was talking about. Bro, stop it with that. So I'm gonna put the links in the comment section down below. Now, I might put the video in. If you guys don't see the video, then the links gonna be in the comment section down below. But if you guys don't see the links, then it's gonna. I'm gonna do it regardless. I don't know if I'm gonna put it inside this video, but she covered all the other stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna get into this whole thing, jank with her stealing. Or whatever. I wasn't omitting the fact that for what you think I was lying about her, saying that she didn't donate the stuff to charity just because I didn't put the proof in the video. And what happened? I found the proof. I got the proof and I gave it to you. So stop with that. But we about to get to this jank. So yeah, the controversy with the weight stuff, all the stuff you talk about, Zaban, that's in the kind of cosplay. That stuff is gonna be in the Q&A. Link will be in the description down below. But we're gonna talk about this art theft stuff, or Momokun's art thief. I've seen this post before, last year. I didn't really get into it because I just like glanced over and just looked at it. I didn't really like look into it like that. But we finna break it down. What does it say? She constantly steals other people's designs and claims that it's her own, blah blah. Her excuse to change one minor detail, calling her an OC. This is blah 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 blah. With no absolute recognition of the original designer, artist, or creator. Now, you contradicted yourself right there, my guy. Guacamole, or whatever the fuck your name is. With this Little Red Riding Hood jank. Now, I'm not even gonna bullshit. This isn't that much different. Let me zoom in on this shit. It looks like she basically changed about 50, not 50, like about 10 or 15% of the costume. This is basically the definition of that meme. You guys seen that meme where it's like, can I copy your homework? Yeah, just change it a little bit. This is basically what the definition of that was, basically. But it's like, she gave credit. She said inspired by my Appa's design. Whether or not she didn't tag him or not, like, she could have just took it and not said anything about him at all. This was when she had a lot of followers. I think this was when she had 300,000, 400,000. So she basically tagged him right there. It's going to get to him anyway, word of mouth, because he commented in the conversation anyway. She could have just took it and not said a damn word, but she mentioned him just because she didn't add him. Like what does that mean? Still 400,000 people on this planet saw him and it got to him, whether or not she tagged him in it or not. Stop the capping. Stop the line. The thing about her, well, it says Momokun deleted that comment or whatever. From her perspective, it's like, bro, I already gave you credit that I was inspired from it. You know, I changed it up a little bit. I was inspired by it, and it's like, why would she need to sell a Red Riding Hood costume when she could literally find a Red Riding Hood costume that looks better than what the hell you made on the internet? It's Little Red Riding Hood, a universal character. What? Like, that don't even make no sense. Because like I said, if she was really stealing, she wouldn't even mention your ass. Now, this thing with the moo-moo, I ain't gonna lie. Let me read it. My OC, blah blah, and then somebody called it out that it was hentai. Then all of a sudden she knows what she knew about the hentai or whatever. Yeah, Momo, stop the cap. You stole that one. You stole it. You can't call it an OC. How is it an OC when you know the character? When you say you know the character. You feel me? That don't make no sense. Now, you can say it was inspired by this and this. I should have said that probably would have been no problem. And they'll talk about the thing about the horns, but yeah, she took that. I ain't bullshit. I ain't bullshitting with y'all niggas on that. I agree with that. She took that. That's the only thing. She even recreating pictures and shit like that. Come on, man. But yeah, because it said that it's from a hentai that I like and I wanted to cosplay from it. Then how is it an OC? Yeah, like the only original thing from it is the Moo because her name is Momo. Just throwing another O and the character is a cow character. Moo. That's the only original thing about it. Everything else is pretty much the same. So yeah. And then what was it? Hold on. This thing with the photo shoot. Even her slogan is a ripoff. No news, just lose from Swimsuit Succubus. But her shit says lose and not nudes. Loot. Like, how? That's not even, first of all, that's not even the same slogan. That's not even the same damn. Oh my god, nigga. Who made this post, bro? Who? This isn't even the same slogan. And like, people like lose and not nudes is a big like what's the word for it? It's like a big fad that a lot of people say in the cosplay community. I want the lose. I don't want no dudes. Like everybody says that. It's not an original slogan by any means. Swimsuit Succubus didn't just come up with that out of nowhere. Stop with that capping, bro. Stop the cap. Everybody says that's in the contest. Oh my. So get that out the way. And then this photo shoot right here. Now, I could see if she was just doing a regular bikini shot, just like this woman is, but she's adding something to it. Just because you take an inspiration from something doesn't mean you stole it. Do you not know how many things out here that have been inspired from, that have been inspired by something else, but you know, they change it up a little bit, or it's totally different, but with some similarities? So was that stealing? Like, every anime has some inspiration from Dragon Ball Z with the transformations. But is that stealing? No. Like, this is totally different because she added something to it. She added Chun-Li. She wasn't just her in her lingerie doing this shit. Now I would say that's stealing. Same scenery, but same pose, same shot, but she took inspiration from it and she threw on her Chun-Li. She threw on her cosplay. That's not stealing. Fuck out of here. She just took inspiration from it. And then this last thing right here. And from this May thing, it looks like it's Castle Corsetry. You know, I guess she had wanted this costume, and they did it for her. It doesn't have the squiggles on the side like how it says on this post, but excuse me. Yeah, this bikini isn't like a bikini that is open to everybody. I mean, if you took this design to somebody, they could get it made. But it's not like it was universal. I was looking for a bikini made cosplay that had this exact type of look. So yeah, I would say she, you know, she did take this as well. But it's like, do you not know how many you guys act like every cosplay is original? Not every cosplay is original. Bro, at least a couple cosplays that these cosplayers do, someone else have already done. You don't know how many Velmas we've seen, how many Daphnes we've seen, how many 02 cosplays we've seen, so many May cosplays, Overwatch cosplays we've seen. Some of the suits might be different, and some of the suits might be, you know, the same. But like, are we gonna call that stealing because it's the same character? No. So stop the cap and stop the line. So the stealing, the moo, yeah. This bathing suit, yeah. But the first thing, man, no, that's not stealing. Especially if she changed it, even though it wasn't a lot, she changed it a little bit, and she even put the nigga's name in there when she could not have done that at all. And it's like, these are only 2 things out of dozens and dozens and dozens of her cosplays. She hasn't stole every single one of her cosplays. That's what you guys are making it seem out to be when she doesn't. 2 things out of how many she's done. That still doesn't make it right. It still doesn't make it right, but it's like she's not like she's just a straight thief. So stop with that bullshit. Debunk that, but you know, those 2, yeah, for sure. Especially the Moo Jang. How are you gonna call the OC and then be like, oh, I want to cosplay with somebody from my hand side. Then it's not an OC if it's not original. The only thing original about it was the name. So yeah, but so that's pretty much like I'd really say. Stealing's not right. I've done that before on YouTube. I wasn't a big person stealing from a little person. I was a little person stealing from a big person. One of my favorite YouTubers, always still one of my favorite YouTubers. I used to take his titles and descriptions and put in the description box down below. Hey, hold on, before y'all guys in me contact and be like, you did this. I mean, everybody's not perfect. I mean, that's when I first started doing YouTube. Like within like the first 6 months after that, I pretty much stopped because, like, first of all, it wasn't organic. Like, me growing wasn't organic. Even though I didn't seem to get nobody from these people from doing that stuff with his titles anyway. You know, it was a combination of, when I started, the combination of that, you know, NBA was blocking my NBA videos because he did NBA videos. So it wasn't really getting out anyway, and wasn't getting any traffic. And then it was like, I didn't like doing it because it wasn't organic. It wasn't me doing it myself, so I stopped. And I've been on YouTube for 2 years, almost 2 years. So You know, that's not right. Not in like I could have just not have said that to you guys. I could just deleted those videos and not said anything about it. But I I said it because I'm, you know, I'm not perfect. You feel me? Just to show that I'm not perfect. You know, I've done it before too. Um, but yeah, pretty much all I say about that though, man. I seen a picture she put on Instagram about her. I think she was recording a video or some shit like that. Oh yeah. The thing about the cat. You know, the cat thing. I don't think that was intentional. That it was her intent to lock the cat in the room with chemicals. Sometimes people just do stuff like that. They just don't know no better. You feel me? They just weren't thinking about it. I'm pretty sure she wasn't doing the stuff with malice, like with the sexual harassment thing. I know she ain't do this shit with malice. So, you know, because I've seen her in her Instagram videos with her cats all the time, and on that picture she was doing the video with the cat Q&A. The cat came in the video. So, you feel me? But I think she was recording a video talking about the situation because she did address it. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to read that. Yeah, I'm about to read the statement that she had put on Instagram. I might react to that video whenever that shit comes out. But here's what she said on Instagram. I've always been an impulsive, and because of this, I've gotten into more problems than I could think of. I never do these actions with malicious intent. That's what the fuck I'm saying, bro. And a lot of time, I have a hard time understanding boundaries between casual friends versus very close friend groups. With my experiences and them, I've always been touchy and close on relationships. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, if you know, even though if I did it, you know, that's not right for me just to do it, just to assume I have consent. But like, if you ain't say shit, then it's like, bro, like, and you gonna wait, then it's like, I'm going to think we're within that boundary, type shit. Anyway, or from the countless experiences done onto myself that I have not realized were sexual assaulting. Within this year, I've come to learn so much about boundaries and consent from seeing so much in my own close friend group. I believe it was normal behavior, but it wasn't. And I realized how appropriate it is to mess around, to be playful, or touch others without their consent, no matter if they're female or male. And as a woman, I should be leading by example and not doing it myself. There's no excuses for my actions, not ADHD, which she didn't solely blame it on, but people are making titles. She blamed it on ADHD when she didn't, but not impulsiveness, not anything. And as someone who's been a victim of sexual assault and rape, I am most upset with myself for not realizing this sooner, and how I hate, like, if she's gone through this, like, why would she need to lie about this in the first place? So I believe that. I'm also upset with myself for not realizing this sooner, and hate how I fit into such behavior. It's as if I've learned nothing from my past scandals and controversies, but I do learn when my actions are called out, and sometimes I fight it because it's a normal response for me, because no one wants to feel like they are wrong. Big facts. Or they did something wrong. But I'm glad I'm able to learn from my mistakes, and I thank you for helping me be better. I do not believe I am above criticism. I do not think I can do whatever say I please. It's quite the opposite. I know I can't say or doing a lot without everything being looked and discussed thoroughly. And it comes down to me just being an idiot, an impulsive idiot, and not knowing, and in no way does this excuse my actions in the slightest. I reached out to the girls. Okay, so she reached out to the girls she's effective, whom I made uncomfortable. Okay, so she reached out. She reached out. When I should have been someone for them to feel comfortable around, I apologize and let them know. So she addressed that she talked to the people. All right, bet. To the girls, or for anyone in that matter, I am sorry. And thank you for helping me on the path, becoming a better person. I am so sorry that my fans or anyone who, for that matter, who felt affected or disappointed about this. I should know better, and I will be better. Because of this, I will be taking a small break from my cons to reflect on my truly understand on my actions, and to give those time to heal my wrongdoings. I will continue to cosplay, okay, but I will put myself out there while this wound is still fresh. I would not be putting myself out there while this wound is still fresh, or to give the community some time to forgive me, if at all. I need to do better than this. I know I have a lot of eyes on me, and I do not want to be a bad role model. I do not want to spread negative narrative. I owe it to my fans, myself, my friends to be better than this. I know who I am. I know that I know how much I genuinely love and care about the people in the community, almost as much as I love cosplay. Bad behavior should not go unpunished, and this I know. I thank all the incredible people who stood by my side. I thank all the incredible people who stood by my side and offer advice to help keep my mind balanced during these emotional times. Having a support system is very important, and I'm happy to have all wanting me to be better. Thank you, Mom. Shout out to you, Mom. I love you, and I'll see you soon. This Jane says the nigga already deleting comments, but man, it wasn't. Man, whatever, bro. Sometimes people don't want to have all those negative comments on their shit anyway, so that's why they would delete them. Me, I don't give a fuck. Y'all can comment whatever the fuck y'all want, bro. Y'all can comment, y'all can dislike or whatever. I ain't gonna disable the dislike. That's me personally. Not everybody is like that, but you feel me? But that's her statement. I want to see the video, because like if she says all this in the video, she might as well just say it all in the video. Or is there the video out there? I don't know, but she just summarized it from this. I don't know. I'm still check it out regardless. But yeah, I pretty much debunked everything. The rest of the stuff that you guys wanted me to talk about. The only thing I seen her steal was that the May thing, and then the Mumu jank. 2 things out of dozens and dozens and dozens of her cosplay. And about most of your favorite cosplayers have cosplayed the same damn character. But that's not stealing. Okay. Regardless if it's a universal character or not, bro, still. You feel me? But yeah, like regardless if it's a universal character that anybody can do it, still is like if it's the same costume, it might be changed up a little bit. Still, what does that mean? May is a universal character. Anybody can cosplay May, even though she did have to go and get that specific costume made. You know, still a universal character. Red Riding Hood, a universal character, definitely, bro. But you know, but yeah, that's pretty much all I say about this though, man. I still don't see Momokun getting canceled anytime soon. You guys remember last time out? Oh shit. How I was like, I broke the damn pop filter off my shit. I gotta put that shit back on. But how I was saying that she's not getting canceled anytime soon. She had 440K last video, on how I said she gained a K off of when this shit happened. Guess how many followers she has now on Instagram. She has 457K on Instagram. She gained 9K from this whole thing, so she's not being canceled anytime soon. And that's not, you know, just because she's not taking a major hit or nothing, and nothing not happening, that she should continue to do that stuff, because you know that's not right. But you know, I'm just saying, like, stop it, stop hating on her, because it's not working. It's obviously not working. She's still going to get her views, her fans, and all that. So your efforts are futile, you fucking haters. But nah, man, as you guys see, I was a little bit toned down in this one, because like I said last time, I was mad. You know, I was starting to get heated. That's why I was cursing a lot. But that's all I say about this though. I wasn't trying to make this video long, but I turned out to make it long anyway. But post the comments down below so you guys talk about this. Leave a like if you enjoy this, like if you didn't subscribe. I upload every single Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. If there's anything else you guys wanted to say in the comment section down below, let me know. Cause like, I don't know what you want me to do. I've debunked. I've agreed with y'all. So I honestly don't know. So I've addressed everything, and if I didn't, let me know, and I'll address that shit right then and there, like how I did last video. But I'm out this bitch though. Jacket Squad bitch, signing off. That way, Dexter. Yeah, huh? I'm gonna go to fucking sleep, man. I'm tired of bed, bro. I've been up since fucking 8 o'clock this morning. It's 12 o'clock the next day. I'm dead, bro.